What's going on, guys? I know I haven't done a video in a while, but we got some unboxing to do. These are from Discod. I got two boxes. I got the Iron Samurai 4 mystery box and the Cloudbreaker. Don't get confused. It's not the Discmania DD3. It is the Cloudbreaker new disc um, that they've brought out. And I communicated with the guys from Discod. Was trying to get a mind bender. Um, it was like not on stock, but they had them, and so I'm getting two of those, but they're not a mystery box, and should have some other boxes coming on the way as well that we can do some recordings, but just not from Discog. But they're reliable. I don't know how many unboxes we've done for them. I think on recording, I think we've only done one, so we'll have two here. Um, but I have gotten one last Christmas, one probably coming in this Christmas, and I think another one. So just really reliable, and it's super fast shipping. They're awesome. I had when I got the Sky God 4, um, somebody broke into it, uh, I guess from UPS, and took just the Sky God 4 out. And left everything else. It was like a signed Isaac Robinson F3, Razor Claw 2, a few other things. Can't remember off the top of my head, but the Sky God 4 got stolen, and so they immediately sent me a new Sky God 4. So really reliable. Um, check out Disc God. Um, I've already cut it open, so the other one is behind me. I don't know which one this is. We got another sticker, and their logo is really awesome. Well, if you don't like the logo on a sticker, how about checking out the logo on a disc? So this is a Clash Peach, Steady Peach. I'm assuming Steady is the plastic name. The Peach, I think, is a fairway driver. It definitely feels like one. Um, it feels a lot like a Discmania FD or maybe like a T-Bird for Innova. This would be a good disc to die. Um, I'm kind of excited. I want to see how. I've been wanting to throw some Clash discs just to see. And you guys have no idea how many discs I have. There's that. There's the ones on the disc box right there. There's two more disc boxes in there. I have my basket in the garage, where I have basically all the putters I putt with for the most part. I just get like 10 to 12 and go from there. My actual bag that I use right now currently, and then I have a small bag down here that's for anybody that I'm trying to introduce to disc golf. Just like a go-to bag to like, here, try it out, come on the course with me, um, stuff like that. So awesome, Steady Peach with custom disc god. We got I don't know if I've ever heard of this brand unless this is a custom stamp. There's a Wing It Disc Golf Stratosphere. Let me get it out of the wrapping so that way you guys can see it a little better. It was easy to see a white disc with a stamp on it. That focus. It says it's promo. I don't know if it means it's proto or if promo is it. I'm trying to see anything on this. So is this like a new brand? Never heard of this company. It also feels like a fairway driver. Really like the plastic on both of the Peach and this Stratosphere right here. Awesome. Let's see what else we got. All right. So I do know they have a mystery box for this, but it looks like I got one. That mystery box, I'm going to go ahead and take it out because I want to feel this. Because it's in the Meta plastic. I have a Razor Claw 1. Actually, I lied. I don't have a Razor Claw 1. I have a regular soft tactic and two Razor Claw 2s, and then now a Razor Claw 3. Got the see-through pink red. See if it focuses. And then obviously the camo foil. And this, I know this is board flat. If you can't tell, let's see if I can find an angle. There we go. And I know I haven't thrown it myself, but I know this is the most overstable. And I know this is gonna sound like I'm like a Discmania guy, um, but I'm ready to try like everything. Like only thing Discmania I think I have in my bag right now is the Sky God 4 for approach shots. That's not like overstable, more as overstable like as a zone. And is there any other Discmania stuff I have in my bag? I used to rock an Instinct, and then it got a Neo Instinct, and it got signed where I went to Champions Cup. I got like that whole top row, and then some of the middle row is nothing but signed discs from MPO players. And I just like messaged Isaac Robinson earlier today because he had like a new disc, like a custom stamp. It was a 300 Glow PA3. And speaking of Prodigy, I have a Falcor in my bag currently. I love this disc. Um, This one might be a little more flippy than the other one. I think it's a little more flat, but I love the foil on it. It's literally clear, almost see-through silver. Um, Falcor is an amazing distance driver. Um, I just like having a mixed bag and figure some things out. Oh, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got two more. All right, so this is it says War Dove. It's black. Let me get it out of here. All right, this is definitely a putter. I think it's got the numbers on here. 2301. This plastic might make it a little more overstable than that. Who's this by? PGA approved. I don't know who makes this. Is this the same people that make the that Stratosphere? Is it that other company? Is it Premium? That's a Wing It disc golf. I think a War Dove is called Premium. I think they have like something called a War Pigeon too. I don't know if that's a different disc or if they just call them all like that. So War Dove. This foil looks amazing. I love black discs if they're like an approach or like what you're putting with. It's a driver. I mean, maybe a mid. Not the biggest fan of having it on drivers because that's hard to find, but this feels really good. And if I didn't have a Sky God in the bag right now, I'm excited to throw this. All right, and I think the last one, because it's supposed to be 6, is either the Iron Samurai 4 or the Cloudbreaker. It's like a mid. Yeah, this is the Iron Samurai 4. And I have the Iron Samurai 2 and 3. And I know 2 was glow, and then 3 was the like the beginning of the new Sea Line blend for Discmania. And I think both, if I remember correctly, both those got signed by Eagle. Actually, no, they didn't. Who signed them? Eagle was like one of the only people I didn't get to sign anything, but this is sick. Gotta get it where the light's not hitting it, like reflecting off of my background screen. That is amazing. This is the new Chroma, and that's what I thought. This is the new plastic. It's Chroma. It just feel. Of course, MD3s are all comfortable because I used to throw the old Innova C line blend MD3 and a S line blend MD2s. But yeah, that's the first one. Let's get the second one. So this must be the CLOUDBREAKER. I forgot to cut this one. Not sponsored, but these are amazing. They seem nice. Back up where I have it. Goodness, I almost sat down. My chair wasn't there. This one has some gamer grip. So this is actually good for playing on my PC I have here too, my setup. It's for anything too, football. Dry hand formula. I've never seen this. Little goes a long way. No slit for up to 4 hours. Non-sticky. Feels natural dry. No residue. I also have the DG Max Wax. I got that. Listen to too many of the Nick and Matt shows. But that I highly recommend it. Other than leaving it in the bag or in your car in the summertime. If it's cold, no problem. As soon as it gets hot, the thing wants to melt. Um, and then some people like place it down as a mini. It's legal, but uh, I don't recommend it because then like leaves and stuff get stuck on it. Let's see here. So it's like a hand warmer. You shake it, and then it drops out like liquid. That's what's up. I also have the big bag of the Prodigy like chalk bag. There's like reach in it, and it's like like super chalky. I normally don't have to worry about grip as much unless I'm like super sweaty. Um, two more Discod stickers, of course. All right, this should look familiar. This is not the peach, so I wonder if they have all of the just guys at Discod. Just send me like a whole set of Clash disc, and I'll rock a Clash bag only with your like with these like custom dyed or something. I'll try out a brand new bag just for this. This is the berry. This is definitely a mid. I think this is the overstable mid. I have seen the berry before. This feels really good too. This plastic, that steady plastic. This looks really good. I would custom dye both of those, so that way I wouldn't get them mixed up. Send me a whole bag with those stamps, and I'll just custom dye. It doesn't have to be Clash only. Just great logo. Not sponsored, obviously, but we have a X Out Cancer disc. It's got like metal flake in it. I think this is Discmania. Yeah, X Out. Love that stamp. It is Discmania's uh, new Italian blend FD, C line FD, which I've actually, because I have an old Innova S line FD, and it used to be old reliable when I first started playing. Probably need to bring it back out for like long turnover shots, but these are like I heard are definitely more stable. They just fly straight, especially it's got the little flakes, which I heard that the Mindbender has the metal flakes in it, so it is not as understable as most MD1s are. Get some more love for Prodigy. Got a blue on blue with the stars. D1. Oh, this is actually the Gannon Burr Rookie of the Year 2021. Right there. Of course, D1s are beefcakes. I have a D2 Max that's a beefcake. But this is more domey. So I have a feeling this will actually flip a little more than the D2 Max. I could be wrong because I don't have the biggest arm in the world. I can throw a little over 400 backhand, and my forehand maybe reaches about 320. Let's see here. That's three. Three more to go. My brother loves this disc. Plasma. Oh God, MVP discs are so pretty, and it's plasma too. Plasma photon. And this photon is not. This one's almost flat. And I used to also. I used to rock distance driver wise when I used to throw like the FD for fairway. I had uh, two waves, MVP waves in the bag, and one was definitely more beat in neutron, and the other one was the proton, which is more overstable. And I love those also. What I need to do is I need some people to come down in the comment section. Meanwhile, while subscribing and hitting the like button, and just ask if like whether it's a brand. I'll see. I need to make an Excel sheet. There's some discs I need to. I definitely need to sell some, and I'm willing to because I've got so many. Um, Even ones that were signed by pros, I have no problem because I got so many of them. There's a few that I'm definitely are hands off, like my 4 time zone. But there's some really good, valuable. So we said the war dove before. Here's the war pigeon. I see like a pattern. Oh, this is more my style. If I didn't putt with PA3s, I'd putt with, well, this is a premium plastic, but the war pigeon. This is beaded. So I don't know if they're very similar in numbers. Does this one have its numbers on it? It does say Premier Disc, so that's who makes these. It doesn't have its flight numbers on it. Um, I would say it's probably more glidey, maybe not as overstable. But this feels like a PA3. The Ward felt like closer to like I don't know if I'd say PA1, but more like a Sky God a little bit of the P2. Um, Maybe like a Voodoo a little bit, maybe. That might be this one of the sickest stamps though. All right, last but not least. Oh, and it's the color I wanted to. I wanted the smoke gray color, and it has the gold foil. This is disgusting. And they say these are not as overstable as DD3s, like actual DD3s. Now that it's its own line, it's a creator series. You guys have got to be able to see this. There we go. That is awesome. It's got a good bit of dome on it, so this is probably going to flip fairly well. But they say that it comes out. It'll fight back. This feels fantastic. They said that this is like a special blend S line, and it feels great. Let's see. Shouldn't be anything else. I'll do a little recap of each one, and then we'll close it out. First, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 Discog stickers, and not only that, we got 2 Discog stamped discs, both for from Clash Disc. We have the Clash Peach, the Steady Peach, the Wingit Disc Golf Stratosphere. Might be a little close to the mic, I'm sorry. The Meta Razor Claw 3, the Meta Tactic Razor Claw 3. I think it's 400 Falcor for Prodigy. The Premier Disc War Dove. And then the new Chroma MD3. The other, we have same stamp, same company or brand, Berry. An X out beautiful stamp, Discmania Italian Blend FD. Ganonburg 400 D1. The Plasma Photon. The Premier Disc War Pigeon. And the Creator Special S-Line Cloudbreaker. Oh, also the gamer grip that I was given. Yeah, I might, because I have 2 whale sacks, I'm probably going to use this for video games instead. I feel like I sweat here more. Then that sounds like I'm a try hard. I'm not. I'm not that good. I definitely sweat here more than even out on the course in the summer. Um, but I can give it a shot. It's definitely cold right now, so I don't need any grip. Um, but Georgia weather is crazy. Also, before we wrap things up, up here, a trophy. That was my first win at the MA3 level. It was a doubles tournament with my uncle, and that was a fun time. If anybody wants to hear a story on that, I don't know how long it would be. Maybe I include it with another unboxing. Uh, but this video's gone. I'm at recording of 23 minutes, going on 24 here. Um, if you want to hear a story about it, because it was the whole day was crazy, just from the start to the end. Um, and I definitely could maybe run about 5 minutes on the story or something. But I wouldn't do a whole video on it unless you guys really want it. But that's it. Thank you, Disc God, for the wonderful mystery boxes. You guys never disappoint. And maybe one day we can be in a video or something. Oregon Park, anywhere over there on the west side of Atlanta. Catch you guys later.